Alright guys, sorry about the delay with all this crap. Not much I can do when my ISP decides it's gonna not work. So anyway, about 20 minutes late on the start, but that's alright, we'll make up for it. The first game that we're gonna play of the New Zealand game releases is called Ace Fishing Wild Catch, and this is by Come To Us. So we'll see here. Fingers crossed, no more connection issues. So I guess let's get to it. Let's see what we can come up with. So it seems like this is like a free-to-play version of Flick Fishing. So just launching into it so far. It's my first time. I'll start the tutorial. So it looks like we've got like 3 buttons, or maybe not 3 press, whatever you call the golf controls. Alright, so am I supposed to be doing something? Alright, so pay attention to the gauge. Tap and hold the reel button to reel in and release if there's a warning. Alright, so let's do some reeling. Wait, so I want it filled up? I don't think I wanted it filled up though. Alright. Alright, so we got a striped mullet, which is 5.9 inches long, I guess. So let's see what we can do with that. Got some coins, got a little bit of experience. Rachel says, not too shabby, looks like you have a knack for fishing. Here's 5,500 gold, it should be enough to buy you a fishing rod. Good luck. Alright, so let's go to the shop. Each fishing rod is a special property to inflict damage on every fish you hook. Alright. Each rod's price and damage are different, so choose wisely. I guess why wouldn't we want to just spend the most? This does 400 and... I don't understand. This is like the craziest translation I've ever seen. So this glass spinning X2 rod does 430 damage to fish. And plus 2% damage. Great. Yeah, sure. Let's equip it. So fishing rods have different special properties other than damage. Depending on the grade of the fishing rod, it can have up to 5 special properties. Alright, cool. The grade of an item is determined by stars, which can range from 1 to 5 stars. Alright, great. Let's just do some fishing. So let's take a new fishing rod out for a spin. Alright, so I guess casting well gives me a 10% big fish bonus. So I'm just alright. So it looks like we've got a fighter, but don't worry, we've got the skills to reel her in. Alright, so swipe the reel button left or right to yank the fish with some big air. Okay, cool. So I don't really understand how the real damage comes into play just yet. So we got a mackerel, 1.5 feet. So I just learned the yanking skill in no time flat. Wow. Alright, let's give it one more try for good measure. Wow. Don't really... Alright, so Sweet Mother of Mercy, is that an Atlantic sailfish? Never mind. Who am I? Just hold... Oh, I am. I'll just hold tight to Steve. Let me teach you a special skill you can use with big fish like that. Fish is putting up a good fight. When it tugs like that, conserve your energy. Balancing the tension gauge is a skill in itself. Alright, so fill the tension gauge to the red area to gather your strength. Just putting a fight. Fill the power gauge to the red zone now. Does that mean go all the way? Alright. So fill the gauge when the indicator turns red. Let's practice one more time. I don't understand what this is doing for me though. This time try gathering your strength with consecutive spins. When the fish runs out of energy, that's your chance to reel it in. Okay. Alright, so when the power gauge is full, swipe the white wheel up to use the power skill. Alright. I do not understand. Alright, cool. So I got a 2.77 feet Atlantic sailfish, which awarded me the Big Fish, Special Fish, and New Fish award. So that's cool. First try, I guess I have an eye for talent. Alright. Unbelievable how Old Geezer ran off with all your catches. Alright, so that's the tutorial. I guess why wouldn't we want to collect these now instead of going back? Whatever this is doing for me. Let's take the boat to Waikiki Beach to rest a bit. Alright, so we've arrived at Waikiki Beach. Everything is beautiful here, from the modern resorts to the impossibly blue water. This place is full of energy day and night. It's known as a good place to start for amateur fishers. This is the perfect place to practice your fishing skills. Who knows, maybe someone will spot you and become a fan of yours. Alright, so want to become a pro fisherman? Well, they say practice makes perfect. Let's get started. Try catching any fish. Alright, use my power move there. This does not really seem that much like fishing. I mean, I don't go fishing that often, but... So 10.4 inch striped mullet, which is grade D. Alright, so Victor and Steve are both doing pretty good on this one. That's my global rankings here. Alright, so now she'll explain how the fish grading scale works. Why is practice so important, you ask? You can be born with talent, but it won't be good for anything if you don't apply yourself. Lots of practice, you'll be a pro fisherman in no time. Alright, so... Stars represent the rarity of a fish and can range from 1 to 5 stars. The higher the rarity property of your fishing rod, the greater chance you have of catching a 5-star fish. Fish are awarded grades on a scale of D to triple S by their length. Ours was a D. The longer their length, the higher their grade. The chances of encountering a larger fish increase with a higher big fish chance. So the ranking score of the fish is based on its grade and the number of stars. We can earn gold and experience instantly when we sell our fish, and we can place our fish in the fish tank and sell them for a higher price when they get bigger. Alright, so this here is the maximum price we can sell our fish for when we place it in the fish tank. Fish growth rates differ for every fish. Maximum fish price and growth rates are determined by the number of stars and their grade. Some fish can be sold for cash when they're fully grown, so pay attention. Alright, so this dude's worth 29 now or 47 later. I guess there's not a whole lot of point to be doing this. Alright, so place your fish in the fish tank so your friends can admire them. Fish placed in the fish tank will grow in size, making them worth more when we sell them. Alright, so that's all for now. If you want to review this information, tap the question mark. I guess we'll add to the fish tank. Alright, so jerk the reel back, use the yanking skill as practice using your yanking skill one more time. Your reeling technique is what will make you a pro fisherman. Okay. Shit. That was a real bad cast, but I don't know if it necessarily makes any difference. Alright, so use my power move here. Another striped mullet. 1 star. D. 17 ranking points. Alright, get my reward. So I got the 5 consecutive spins award too. And I use my yanking skill. Keep it up and I'll be a champion in no time. Alright, so I hit level 2, energy got refilled. So it looks like this game uses a pretty basic energy mechanic here. As soon as I'm done getting these pop-ups, we'll go through the in-app purchase and stuff like that. Oh hey, Steve's back. Well, look who it is. That blue marlin you caught was terrific. What? Where are all the other fish, you ask? Ahem, the journey is the reward. Anyway, haven't seen you in a while. You up for a match? Alright, so do you wanna... You know what? Steve seems like a jerk, so we're gonna skip this. Well, I can skip it with 2 cash, but I have no cash, so I'll just hit OK. Alright, so let's look at the in-app purchase options here. So it looks like cash is the premium currency of the game. So for 6 cash, we get 20 energy, which would more than fill me up, I guess, since I only have 15 to go around. Of course, we can buy gold from anywhere between $100 down to a minimum of $2. Looks like the cheapest amount of gold you can buy. Alternatively, we can buy cash, which again is anywhere between $2 and $100. So here's the $100 in-app purchase that everyone was curious about. I don't really know what happens when... Alright, so I use gold to repair my rod too. So it just seems like a bunch of different resource sinks to kind of keep it playing. I guess so. Different upgrades between lines and lures and everything like that. Let's see what this key does. Oh, so the key opens a chest. Let's open this, see what we get. Is anything happening? Oh, so I get 1 item from the list here for 10 cash, but I don't know how we get cash. So yeah. Let's check out Block Fortress War. I'm going to run an ad real quick and switch the game over, so hang on 1 second. Let's see here. Alright, so this is Block Fortress War. It's going to be $1.99 when it launches. The price you're seeing is in New Zealand currency. So let's see here. We're not really thrown into any kind of tutorial or anything so far. So let's see, the basic gist of the gameplay here is that in Block Fortress War, 2 opposing armies battle against each other in an attempt to destroy the other's barracks. Players will use 1 hero, an army of NPCs, and a variety of blocks in order to achieve victory. Alright, well, I guess let's go to Gabo here. Alright, so the Goblocks are a brash and aggressive race. They will fight and care for nothing but destruction of their foes. They will advance their technology quickly and haphazardly through constant warfare among their many tribes. Now, having found a way to travel to other worlds, they search only for the next race to conquer and planet to burn. In battle, Goblocks, or maybe Goblocks, attack in large numbers and excel in close-range melee combat. Their mechanical equipment is rather shoddy, though, and has a tendency to self-destruct. So, alright. Let's play here, I guess, see what there is to see. So, I guess I don't really have the ability to do anything other than the general here. So, generals are veteran leaders with effective range and melee weapons. Their mere presence provides a combat bonus to nearby units. So, let's see here. Tribal skirmish. Drag my finger across the screen to move the camera. Drag with 2 fingers to look around. Okay. So look near your barracks. Your hero just spawned. Tap on the ground to move him. Alright, so tap on a resource block to capture it. It will take a few seconds. Presumably that's this. Alright, so capturing a resource block gives you a shipment of minerals which can be used to buy blocks. Tap the build button at the bottom right and build your defenses around the captured resource node. Alright, so blocks are shown in the list at the bottom of the screen. Press and hold button to see what each block does. Select a block from the list and tap on the ground to place it. Blocks cost minerals to build, which are shown on the top of the screen. Done building, tap the hero button next to the build button to resume playing. So seems a lot like the not like how Block Fortress worked. So we've got basically armor blocks, farm blocks, which heal our hero. Power boosters and machine guns. So these level 2 and level 3 building blocks, which presumably I don't have yet. So we'll just build some blocks like this. I don't really know where the enemies are going to come from yet. Build like this for now. Back to my dude. Alright, so make sure to protect your resource nodes. In campaign mode, you will not be able to recapture them if they're destroyed. Alright, so that makes it seem more important than ever. Alright, so bad guys are coming. Well. Look at what we got here. Something to kill. Wake up, you gobs. It's time for fighting. Alright, so I don't know if it makes sense to put these on blocks or not, but it looks cooler, so whatever. So we'll just put one up here since it's raised elevation anyway. Alright, so an enemy has been spotted. Your barracks will automatically spawn troops to help you fight. Tap the pause button at the top right to equip your troops. Alright, so we can equip our troops with different items to make them more effective in battle. However, equipment will also increase the time it takes for units to spawn. Each unit has a limited number of equipment slots, and some equipment must be added to specific body locations. When we're done equipping our units, close the pause window and wait for them to charge into battle. Okay. feel like we definitely need a helmet and a machine gun. That seems good, right? Alright, controlling your hero in battle is important to achieve victory. When your hero is selected, tap on an enemy unit or block to attack it. Press and hold the ground to move your hero and automatically attack enemies in its way. Alright, here, let's go attack this idiot. Alright, so we can also change the primary weapon of our hero. If your hero is selected, tap the sword to the bottom of the screen. This will toggle your hero's preferred weapon to his gun. Note that the most units can't shoot while tied up in close range melee combat. That makes sense. Take this idiot around. Heroes have special abilities that you can use in battle. You can see your abilities at the right side of the screen. Press and hold the ability button to see what it does. Tap the button to use that ability. Alright, so each ability takes up a certain amount of ability points, which recharge over time. Alright, so that healed me maybe? This other resource block, but look at my dudes with helmets and guns. Alright, so the barracks automatically upgrades over time to produce more advanced troops. The more resources you have captured, the faster it upgrades. So I guess it makes sense to really just go nuts on the upgrade thing. Build some more guns around here. I feel like it's probably a good idea to build these up higher for no reason other than higher probably is better. I don't know. Let's put an energy booster thing here and see what happens. Alright, so let's see here. Back to controlling the guy. Once my hero dies, he will automatically respawn. The higher your hero's level, the longer he takes to respawn. You can also move your hero into your barracks or capture a resource node to rapidly heal him. Cool, well so far I like this way better than the previous game because I found the first person elements to just be kind of annoying. Additionally, I like how it's kind of like scenario based like this, so you never kind of get in a situation where you started your base and now like your base is just kind of stupid. Let me rotate the screen. Alright, so mission complete. Moving at 3 minutes, lost 6 units, killed 26, and then lost 1 block. We got 100 rare minerals in the process, so. Alright, so congratulations, we've completed our first mission. Successfully complete a mission, you earn rare minerals, which can be used to unlock blocks and equipment at your homeworld. You've also unlocked several other planets to conquer. It is strongly recommended that you complete the easier missions of all the planets before moving on to the more difficult ones. Good luck. Alright, well, I guess, alright, so we've enough minerals to unlock new items at our homeworld. Do we want to go there now? Yeah, sure. I have enough for a flamethrower. I don't know if a flamethrower or mortar is going to be better. Yeah, flamethrower, what the hell. Alright, so 2 of 5 here. Take out an outpost deep in a swamp. wait, we have unfinished missions and other planets that are easier than this one. Are we sure we want to continue? No. We'll figure out what's the easier one. Alright, so no one knows for sure what tragedy befell the planet known as 2, or is this a Z? I don't know. Remnants of the once thriving and advanced civilization can be found all over its surface, which is now a cold and barren wasteland. Ancient texts describe a catastrophic meteor strike that somehow transformed their planet's inhabitants into what lurks there now, a race of savage creatures known as Zomblocks. Alright, so it's probably Planet Z then. These beings seem to be driven single-mindedly in their goal to consume all other forms of life. Should they succeed, the Blockverse will be left cold and lifeless. In battle, Zomblocks have no ranged weapons and attack in huge numbers. They have no building blocks, but their stacked totems provide many combat bonuses. Alright, so it's probably a good idea that we got the flamethrower then. Alright, so capture this. Alright, so the zombies say, "We are death. Join us." Alright, so they're already spawning. Alright, so go into build mode here real quick. I don't know if it makes sense to like build up little forts that I put my guns on, or if this doesn't really matter, if like doing that is stupid. Like it looks cool, right? Alright, so machine guns here. Power booster thing, just for fun. I guess we need to start. I don't see the flickering that you guys are talking about. Like it could just be a weird Twitch thing, or the way that the video is being compressed. Like it looks fine when I'm playing it. It actually looks better than Block Fortress, the original one. It seems like the frame rate is super solid. Capture this dealio. Build mode real quick. Just for fun. Alright, so the flamethrowers are doing good work on this guy. Right, that is the totem that we heard about, presumably. So the zombies say we cannot die. Fortunately, I don't think that's going to be true. I guess you got a load of my guys, holy cow. like flamethrowers against zombies are always going to be really good, so... Alright. It seems like a fantastic sequence so far. I really like how there's like a point to stuff instead of the other one, which seemed like way more kind of open-ended, like Minecraft. Which, I mean, I guess is a good or bad thing depending on how you look at it. Alright, so we have enough minerals to unlock new stuff. Oh crap. No. Let me go back. So Blackoids are an ancient and advanced race, nearly as old as the Blockverse itself. They are few in number and have managed to survive eons by devoting themselves to the study of war. However, their intelligence and technology have made them an arrogant race, and they view most other species as inferior to their own. Recently, the Blackoid High Council has decided that it no longer wishes to tolerate the infestation of primitive life in this solar system. They have determined that the only logical solution is one of extermination. In battle, the Blackoids are few in number, but each unit is very tough and carry a massive arsenal of weapons and equipment. Alright, well here, let's go back and do some upgrade action. I think I can get the mortar now. Yeah, definitely have cash for that. Alright, cool. Cool. So we'll play the first one here. Still don't have enough to have anything but the general guy, but that's okay. Alright. Capture dudes. Alright, so we knew of your arrival before you even existed. You shall perish for coming to this ancient world. We'll see about that. So what I'm going to try here is to get this forward node here, whatever these things are called, captured, and then build the fences as forward as I can and see if that does anything for us. Alright, so mortars are 25 apiece. Throw those there. Flamethrowers and then machine guns, I guess. And what the hell, let's put a farm back here just in case I need it. I don't know if I will or not. Alright, so the mortars are doing good work. Oh shit, I built these too high. I guess I can't... So I guess the guns need to be on ground level, huh? Alright, well, I guess that's how you do the thing. Flamers there. Alright, but it still seems pretty good to have the mortars protected, so let's do the same thing over here. Alright, so mortars are 25 apiece, so if I build... things like that. There are 3 mortars up here, one left over. Oh shit, that dude's still up. Alright, so my savage race will not succeed here. Let's see about that, buddy. Oh, where did these guys come from? This is what I need to farm for. So mortars are seriously doing pretty decent work. Ow, this guy hurts. I'm in some trouble here, I fear. Yeah, I can just like draw aggro off of my mortar towers while this guy get in there, soldier guys. Alright, so my hero's dead. Let's see what happens when he respawns. Kill that dude. That's good news. Yeah, I really dig this so far. This seems really good. They like changed everything that I didn't like about the original Black Fortress and turned it into a really cool scenario-based game. Arrogance will not go unpunished. We'll see about that. Oh shit, my dude has been stunned. This is not great. Alright, so the strategy of just standing there and hoping that we kill the big boss guy didn't work so well. So hopefully these mortars do some work. I don't really care if I lose this forward, whatever you call this block is. I feel like we basically just need to kill this guy. And chances are we will have the firepower to get the rest of the base, maybe? Hopefully. Oh, cool. The stun these dudes do is a real deal. We're good to go here. Cool. This game's really good. Very complicated though. I feel like I'm probably doing something wrong. Let's see. Equip my tier 2 units. Oh, those, I didn't realize that wasn't a persistent thing. Alright, well, we'll do one more. so Mecha was once a planet filled with life. The blocks were an intelligent race inhabiting the planet who were fascinated with technology. They created many devices to aid them in their lives, eventually creating what would be their demise, the Model 1 Blockbot. The war was brief, and now only the Blockbots remain, a cold and calculating race of machines. Blockbots are determined to bring order to the chaos that's found in nature. Living creatures, civilizations, even the entire planets are to be optimized and assimilated into the block grid. In battle, Blockbot units are produced at a steady rate and carry a well-rounded set of equipment. Their anti-gravity technology also makes them very mobile. Alright, well here, let's see what we can upgrade first. Alright, so I feel like the targeter is probably pretty good. His weapon range, outranging dudes is always nice. Don't have enough for anything else, I think so. Let's see. Play this one, see how we do. Available resource blocks we can get. Alright, so how quickly can I equip my dudes? Oh, I see. Alright, I need the level 2 guys. Armor. Machine gun. Oops. Machine gun, armor, and the targeter that I just unlocked. Let's see what I was doing wrong there. Alright, so I think the mortars did some pretty good work last time, so let's do a few of these. At least I only have 3. Machine gun here, do some shits. Intruder alert. Beginning defense production sequence 1.0.1. Oh. Any dudes up here? I don't know if I should. I mean, I feel like I'm like drawing their attacks, which is allowing my mortars to do some work, which is pretty good, right? I mean, if this dude's shooting me, he's not shooting my towers. Did not hear that. It's a real bad idea. So our mortar's gonna attack him? Or he's like just outside of their range, huh? I don't know what I did wrong to make my things not attack stuff. Maybe they're disabled? Did they do something to disable them? I don't know. My dude is dead. Not going so good here. So I think that I need to play this way more and figure out the actual like strategy of dealing with the different types of creeps. So I'm just getting owned here. And I don't really understand why, and I'm sure there's a good reason. Oh, they got disabled because I lost my power node thing. That's why. Alright, so in the future, we will put the guns in front. I think I might have messed up. On this one. Dudes are level 2 now. My defenses upgrade reduction sequence to 1.0.2. I almost wonder if I shouldn't just start this over. I'm gonna stop. So I still have level 2 guys coming out, which is promising. Change of pace. Alright, so here I was about to be toasted again. These level 5 guys are seriously not joking around. Alright. Hopefully us dudes here can move in a pack. I'm just gonna go wild with machine guns in the front here. Yeah, I shouldn't have built those. Whatever. That's fine. So initiate supplementary build protocol 2.1.4. Now with all these machine guns here, we're doing some serious work. Inspire my troops. Alright. Well, against all odds, I managed to beat that level. So that's cool. Campaign seems to be going well so far. Now that we're getting familiar with playing, let's take a look at the tactics section of the game guide. It contains a few tips and tricks that will help your conquest continue smoothly. Alright, well, I don't necessarily want to read all this text on stream here, but let's let's check out the in-game store. So we can basically buy the minerals that we're slowly getting just by playing, which I don't know why you would take the fun out of playing the game by skipping that. Options, change the move control around. Oh cool, invert X and Y stuff, that's great. Always like when they add that. And then let's see what multiplayer is all about. Multiplayer is a special player versus player battle that connects using Game Center. Some of the rules are different than in campaign battles. It is strongly recommended that you read the brief entry about it in the help guide before playing. Alright, so here, let's go through this. So 2 or 4 players can battle against each other using Game Center. Game in Versus mode operates almost exactly the same as in a campaign mode with few notable exceptions. Heroes are significantly tougher against turrets and regular units. Resource blocks given a steady stream of minerals instead of one lump sum, and resource blocks can be recaptured throughout the game. Alright, well that's pretty cool. So yeah, I don't know, this game seems great. Like, I don't have enough good things to say about it. I mean, like, I thought Block Fortress was good. They kind of changed everything that I didn't like and added new stuff and an actual campaign, so there's a point to the game now, and I don't know, it seems good. So let me switch it up. We will move on to Blue Kid 2. Let me get a second to get everything switched over. Let's see here. Blue Kid 2. So we're with Blue Kid 2. We're going to have to kind of pick up the pace, I think, for these games, but that's alright. So, I guess before we get involved in anything, let's check out the options here. So we have the ability to remove ads. Presumably that's something we're going to purchase. We can move the controls around, which is always a welcome addition to any game. As well as fiddle with the sound and music. So, let's play this in normal mode. Green Hills, area number 1. So it's kind of like a Alex Kidd vibe, if anyone remembers that from the Sega Master System. Alright, so welcome to Blue Kid 2. Press the arrow buttons. Find all 3 special stars, jumping enemies to defeat them. It seems like a very by the books. Oh, I can wall jump, that's cool. Very by the books platformer so far. Oh, we have the ability to double jump too. Why don't we go look at what's down here? Oh, right. No special stars to be found. Button to swim. Chest. How do I open this? Alright, cool. Press the down arrow to leave platforms. Got it. Controls on this seem good. I don't know. I have nothing to complain about. Just seems like pretty generic platformer so far. We'll see what happens. Oh shit! I didn't realize there was a clock counting down. Am I gonna die? Maybe I should take a case here. All right. So, oh neat. All right. Ugh, ads. Well, this is what you disable.
To get incredible rewards from the hottest Vegas resorts, including dining, entertainment, and much, much more.
My Vegas slots,
Vegas.
no
Play
thanks.
free games.
Go away, bungle ad. All right, so this is actually kind of cool. So there are 6 stars you can get. So I got the balloon. I got all the blue stars. Didn't get all the yellow stars. Didn't kill all the enemies. Got all the hearts, but missed the time. So that's pretty cool. All right, we'll try the next one. Keep your eyes open for secrets. Oh, that's cool. All right. I see a secret, potential secret ahead. Hearts. This almost has a vibe to it, kind of like the Mikey games in a way, in that like the different objectives and crap like that at the end of each level, which is cool. I gotta go really fast to get the timer. Like I was actually kind of trying to not screw around and I still missed it. Alright, so... One thing that this game needs is, and I'm not listening to sound on it, so maybe the sound's coming through, but there needs to be some kind of like screen flash or something like that when you take damage, because it's not really clear other than a heart just disappearing. You know, like a guy needs to blink or something like that. Loads of enemies though, holy cow. Bees are no joke. Alright, got the time. Missed all the other ones. Let's see. I don't know, this seems pretty basic, so we'll just do one more level and move on to the next game. I have a feeling that Mines of Mars is going to be a pretty beefy game as well, so... There, see, I just lost a heart there when that dude touched me, but like, there was basically no feedback at all. Kill enemies while touching them while on fire. And adding fire killed the frame rate. Holy shit. That's weird. I feel like there's not much going on here. It's weird that there's like very clear messaging when you get a power-up and when you lose your power-up, but when you actually take hits, there's nothing. Oh, come back here, you stupid balloon. Alright, so I accomplished nothing there. Let's see how many levels there are. So we're on 4. This is a boss, or is this the one that we just did? Oh, this is the level I just played. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then essentially three level packs, so I don't know, seems cool. I guess if you're, if you're another platform, it's free, it's got ads, but it only plays ads once in a while, so I can't really complain about that too much. Let's check out Cash Flow, the investing game next. Just give me a second and I'll get this all set up. cash flow. Doesn't help that there's about 800 things on the App Store named cash flow. Alright, well, we'll just leave it on the first thing that comes up. Because I know it was a $5 game. Cash flow. Well, whatever. It's not the right ad, but it's the right price and reasonably correct name. So I think, let's see what this is all about. Activate players by tapping the plus in the player slots. Activate bots by tapping in the same player slot. Change player names. Alright, well, I'll just play with one bot. And we'll see how this goes. Player 1, choose your dream. The capitalist Peace Corps set up an entrepreneurial business. Schools in third world nations instructors are business people donating their knowledge and time. Alright, so I think let's be a jet setter. Have your own personal jet available for 1 year to whisk away wherever your heart desires. You are a nurse. Your starting salary is $3,100. You have $480 in savings. That means your starting cash is $1,600. All right, cool. So player 1's turn. When you're ready, roll the die and take your turn. Before you start your turn, review the financial statement. You may also use this time to repay liabilities or borrow money. All right. So this seems like Spreadsheet, the board game. Let's just roll the dice, see what happens. So I got a... Alright, so which type of deal do you want? Small deals cost $5,000 less, big deals cost $6,000 or more. I mean, why would we want a small deal? I don't know. Pizza franchise for sale. Healthy pizza company franchise. Trend in nutritious fast food booming. Next to college, high traffic. All right, well, I have $2,000 cash, so like I don't know how it expects me to buy this. Not enough funds. Take out a loan of $9,800, a monthly payment of $9,800. Yeah, sure. What the hell? All right, so we're really in the red here, but you know what? We got a really awesome pizza business here. Return. Alright, so our expenses are exceeding our income again. How do I make my pizza more expensive? I guess let's keep doing big opportunities. Alright, so house for sale, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. Golf membership included. Alright, yeah, let's buy it. Alright, so I don't really understand what's happening here. I feel like this would make more sense if I played the physical board game. I guess we still want... Alright, so an 8-plex for sale. Retiring investor owner offers his 8-plex at current appraisal value, professional lawn service and management, full record. So it provides me a $950 cash flow. Yeah, sure. All right, so my income seems pretty terrible compared to my expenses. All right, so let's see here. Well, I'm bankrupt. All right, well, I have no idea how to play this game. So let's move on to Demolition Crush, which I think will be better. Let's see, Demolition Crush icons here. That's good enough. So this seemed to me like one of those, like back when Angry Birds was like a really big thing. everyone was wild about releasing physics games, and this seems like something that would have fit in perfectly with that whole thing. Alright, so definitely not tying in Facebook. Alright, fancy blowing something up for me. Are rubies in it for you? Yeah, sure. Alright, so looks like the gist of this is we need to... I have 2 bombs of which I can place. And I need to level this house so it is below the dotted line here. So I guess it makes sense to put one here and then... I'll put one here. Can I adjust time on these? Oh, I can only adjust their positioning. Oh, I wanted to avoid that person. I figured you wanted to hit the annoying photographer, but I guess not. Alright. High power bomb, try it out. Get ready for a big explosion. Where does it want me to put this? Alright, well, I don't really know what this bomb is going to do yet, so I'm just going to hit it with this one on here. Oh, alright, cool. And I managed to avoid the girl that's hanging out, even though we're blowing up buildings. Okay, so... I guess the puzzle in this one is how do I blow this up without harming this girl here? Does that mean I can... See, I don't know how these are going to swing on these joints, so let's just do one here and then see what happens. Oh cool, so stuff gets on fire. Alright, that's something up for me, there's rubies in it for you. Alright, so... to avoid the girl, if possible. So I guess we would want to damage these outer walls here. Right, and then... I don't know, I guess... this one? Well, no, not that one. Try that. Cool. Alright, so we're going to quickly hit the end of the energy that we have unless something happens, which I guess we'll see. Well, I guess we want to blow stuff up so it falls in that direction. Cool. Well, I killed the girl, so I only get 1 or 2 stars, I guess, which is pretty good. Alright, so 3 of these, I guess. Well, I don't know what kind of impact this is going to have on these rocks, so we'll do this like this. But it seems like we're going to hit the energy limit pretty quick here. Yeah, so I have 1 energy left. Shrapnel bomb is ready to use. Alright, so we hit the end of what we can play for free. So we wait, is that 45 minutes or 45 seconds? 45 minutes to get more energy. Alternatively, we can watch a video or spend some of my gems. Looks like I have enough gems for 1 energy refill, but after that, not so hot. So let's check out DV's dungeon here. Give me a second to get this set up. Alright, so this is Devious Dungeon, the latest Ravenous Games game, 99 cents. So we will give it a spin. So as the story is told, dark times are upon Hilltop Castle, as well as slow text. Ancient evil has awakened in the catacombs underneath the castle. The king sends all of his men to destroy the evil lurking below. But the dungeon is deadly and is constantly shifting. Only a true champion will be able to save the day. So press B to purchase goods. We have no cash, so alright, so here's the tutorial. Say A button to jump. Hold the A button to jump higher. Hold the B button to swing my weapon. Hold the A button to drop between platforms. That's weird. Alright, so let's keep an eye out for hidden areas, shall we? Money. The holding the jump button to drop down seems like an odd design choice. If you get lost, open your map on. How do I do that? M? Maybe? Oh yeah, so hitting M opens the map. Slay enemies to gain experience. Find the key and you shall be able to open the gateway to the next level. Taking damage here. Ow. I need the ability to block or something. Oh, screw that guy. I'm just gonna get the key and then bounce, I think. Shit. How do I resurrect? Alright, well I keep the gold I got, so let's see what we can get from Olaf's shop here. So it looks like the next big upgrade is the wooden club. Combat harness. Potions. So here's the in-app purchase then. We can buy the coin doubler for $3.99, or coin packs ranging from $1 all the way up to $49.99, which is not labeled as the best value, so I don't know whether or not that is the best value. Presumably it is. So I guess let's go on another dungeon run here and see if I can't get another 47 gold or whatever I need to. Alright, so I leveled up. Know which I want. I guess let's get more stamina. Right, and lots of gold here. Ooh, I found a secret. Yeah, I really need to be able to block or something. Feels like an odd mechanic that you basically just need to like slash and avoid these guys. Just, I don't know, it just seems strange.